real quick and get up there and actually fix that from freaking. Or let's try to fix that from. There we go. Forgot to set the brakes, which doesn't do anyone any good. Okay, so we got 5 cars that need to be loaded there. So that's going to wait for that. Disconnect those for right now. Set those like that. Alright, let's check on number 1. Okay, so number 1's sitting there. Okay, so to that. So all that really can be. Who did we get to join? Oh, what's up? Dog is just laying on the driver's seat with their head on the armrest.
Can you hear me? Oh yeah.
Yep, I can hear you.
I
Okay,
didn't.
I
I was
think
like,
I gotta turn
because
this
my truck
heater.
caught you.
Turn the heater down a little bit.
Oh no.
So this is too warm. Well, a little too warm.
I know that
Well,
feeling.
it's the heater underneath of the bunk because we have one of the we have those
Oh,
Esper heaters
yeah.
that
Yeah,
burns
the
the
one that
diesel
runs off
fuel.
of diesel.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I had it at
Woo.
72 and it's getting a little warm.
Oh man,
I
that
just
deal
turned it
gets
down to
touchy.
yeah, I just turned it down to 67.
Yeah.
I'm in North Carolina right now. It's like I think like 35 degrees outside.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, mine's
33
touchy.
degrees. I'm in Kenly, North Carolina. So I'm at the
Mine
Petro.
mine you got uh what I like to call cold. You know what I'm saying? And then you got extremely hot. So you just kind of deal with what you got, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm at that Petro in Kenly, North Carolina, which is one of those Iowa 80 types.
Mm,
Yeah, they
gigantic
have.
fucker.
Yeah, not as big as Iowa 80 though, for sure. Like I mean, that one is just massive. Because I don't go out west anymore like that. I don't. Never get to. I won't get to go back to that one again.
Yeah, I'm over here at Joplin at this pretty good sized truck stop.
The Petro, I think it is. Like they're all
Yeah,
Petros.
yeah, this
They're all
thing's huge.
Petros. They're not TAs. They're Petros.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
mean,
that's some
same company
puto.
though.
Yeah, I call it putos.
Yeah, so it's like I gotta pick up a load out of Nordic Cold Storage down in Lumberton tomorrow.
Well, yeah, I'm over here, boy. I'll tell you what. Oh shit! Damn it, I did do that. I'm running my super diesel consist.
Hmm.
Uh, well, I just so back the Ela. It's the Ela. It's the one. Yeah, I brought back the Ela bridge second uh, to the you know to Sylvia. Uh, and plus the passenger cars that I had tow. And I got to flip back over here to see how many passenger cars I have. Oh, that's great. They're facing the wrong damn direction. Wouldn't you know it?
Hmm.
Oh well, I don't care. First, I'll flip them around when I get back over to the first.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do here now because pretty much all the regular work itself, I think, is pretty much done other than moving empty cars. But I don't see any way of
Oh yeah.
moving them right now.
Well, hang on. I'm rearranging Sylvia because I brought all them cars back. Oops,
Yeah.
that's not the right way.
Uh,
So and then because I decided that, man, how many cars do I got on this deal here? Control. Oh, don't open the damn door. The engine can open the engine compartment on the diesels. See the engine in it.
huh. Cool.
Yeah, I found it out by accident. Trying to uh, click on to get the engine picked, and I was like, oh wait a minute, what the hell is this? The door's popping open. You can see the diesel engine there. I was like, that's pretty cool.
Huh. That is kind of
So
cool.
yeah, it's definitely pretty cool. Let's see. Oh yeah, we're running AI. Turn the air off. Thank you.
All right.
2, 3, go reverse, put the horn on, put the bells on. So I got to roll this deal back so I can get in front of the other load. Because, oh, I got 13 passenger. Well,
Oh.
I got 11 passenger cars and two
So,
GP9s pushing.
what's your
Yeah, I
opinion
had a
of eggnog?
eggnog.
Yes.
Oh, I mean it's okay.
I kind of like. I wish that they would have it available year round. Like,
Well, I mean it's not that I don't like it. It's just it's
not
it's
something
not
you normally drink.
not every day. No,
Yeah.
no. And honestly, I don't. I mean, I've had it with wild turkey in it, but I'm just, well, oh, here comes the engines. So I got two MU'd. It'll do it with one.
All right. So,
It'll do
how
it
do
with
I
one.
want
It,
to
it
do this?
you know, but right now I got 792 tons of just cars.
You know what? I'm going to definitely need to shut the angle cocks if I'm going to be pulling forward from these cars.
Hmm.
Alright.
Yeah. I would be. Hmm.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take number two, going to release the brakes. Okay, so switch to that siding there. I'm going to take this box car that's going to Whittier and just drop it on the siding and then proceed to get number two turned around.
Can't use that car. Oh, who was that?
Raptor and Crow.
Oh, love it. The twins have arrived. Great.
I got the session up. Just
Give me one more second.
doing some maneuvering of something right this minute. Alright. Okay, that's done. that boxcar will just sit on this side in here for a bit. Okay. Clear that switch so anything that needs to go through. Okay, that's got enough coal and water for right now. Alright. Now just waiting for this locomotive to come make its way back. Alright. Slow it down a little bit more. Okay, right there should be good. Yep, that's good.
Really, damn it, son. Select. Turn throttle off. Fuck. I hate it when it does that shit. It wants to argue with you. And when you try to go MU stuff, it's like, really?
Okay.
This one.
Set that switch.
Select. Follow. Oh, man.
Alright. So, Raptor, go up to the coal mine and look at what's up there.
I'm already there.
Do you see what we have up there?
Yep, and a fourth engine.
Yep. I bought it yesterday.
Yoink. Are we gonna hop on this one then?
Do you see what I named the crew for that one?
Yeah.
I'm thinking we might actually keep the G16, and I might actually pick up a second one to handle like really light duties with it. And
yeah.
I'll replace it as number one with another engine later, and then we'll have the two G16s, and I think I'll make them like Bill and Ben.
All right. To 0, it's going to mute. Select. Select.
Alright, so that's that.
Which one we joining, Raptor? I'm trying to catch up on what's all needed.
Right now, there really isn't any work that's needed other than running the passenger service for the time being.
Good. That's what I'll be doing.
Because everything else is pretty much completed.
Oh, so we're waiting like usual.
Pretty much.
Yes.
I mean, we have more locomotives, so it's like we can handle better, like we can handle more, so it's like we can be able to start probably acquiring some more cars then too. For certain things.
I got control of 4 also. Gordon.
Backwards now.
I'm just gonna get around to where we're ready for these cars.
So now I got 15 cars total. I had 21, and you gotta Last thing you want to do is kick it out of AI because you can't see the end of the cars. And somehow or another, AI knows that that car down there on the end is in 35 mile an hour zone or whatever, and it slams on the brakes.
Huh.
Yeah, because I couldn't see the end. I couldn't see the end of the train.
Yeah.
Yeah, it disappeared around the corner, and I was like, "Whoa, don't do that," because I was coming up into one of them, either Dillsboro or that other one. I was coming up and in. It hangs that turn, and well, it's not whatever one's got that engine shed in it in the roundhouse. It's got that little turn, and I was like, man, oh man. Other cars would disappear, and I was like, no, don't do that. Control it with the AI.
Got something to pick up at East Whittier. Or sorry, not Bryson.
Alright, here we go. Oh, don't have enough yet for that. Yeah, we have one car for East Whittier at Bryson, and we have one car back at Whittier. I mean, we have one car at Bryson ready for East Whittier. We have one car at Whittier at by the station that has they go back to the interchange as well. I just
seeing it inside someone's eyeballs.
Oh man.
Get some eyeballs. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, 10. Oh yeah. Put it on the 5. Yo, girl. You're supposed to be going 5 miles an hour, not 25.
Right.
Stop.
Alright, that's a full load.
Damn that boy. Passengers.
It was open. Open up this window.
Put a fusee there.
Nobody's here.
Well,
Oil some shit.
Yeah, we got 3 cars.
Yep.
At Bryson.
That's what we would be
have to
doing.
Go back.
Yep.
We got 1 car at Whittier. Coaling tower needs like 3.5 tons of coal removed from it before we can have that car ready to have to go back.
So, I thought of something else to put in the comments. You know how when you're running passenger service, like somebody I heard is fixing to do, it would be nice if you had like a switching list, but not a switching list, a passenger list that you could pop up and it shows what's in all cars and where they're going, instead of having to go clicking down the line to see what's in what car.
Oh, yeah, that would be extremely useful.
Man, I don't know how to word it. I don't know how to. Oh, there's a control button.
You control click and then you can copy your route.
No,
so what
I
you would
think,
do is
I think
you wouldn't check
like,
Bryson.
Kind of like how the switch list shows you what cars are going to where. Something similar for like passenger manifests, basically, like how many passengers are on the train and where they're going.
Because I mean,
so
you
instead
can,
of checking
click
every individual car and looking at a passenger list on there, you actually look at the entire consist's passenger list.
Yeah, exactly. That's what that would be my suggestion, and that sounds pretty good wording there.
So go into the deeper thinking on the.
Yeah, but when I start typing in like whatever, like Steam or in the forums, people are like, go back to school, bud. Are you retarded or something, you know? And it's like, you know, I'm like, well, whatever. I thought I had a good idea.
2.7. 20, yeah, okay, that'll be ready by the end of the day.
I don't really care for the credit. Just I thought it'd be a good idea to have a passenger concepts list, you know, so you can pop that deal up.
Yeah, with number 4, who I forget who was driving it last night, but they forgot to set the brakes on it. And when I originally spawned into the server, and then went up to check on it, it had derailed because it rolled back from where it was, and then collided
What's
with
it?
that freaking coal car that was already on the line.
Oh,
Yeah, they
was it in
forgot
the
to.
engine shed?
No, it was up at the coal mine, and because it's all on a
Oh,
slope,
okay.
he left it under where the where you would where you would
Oh.
figure the cars get loaded at, like where,
Hmm.
and he forgot to set the brakes.
Oh. No, I
Yeah,
left mine
so
in the
it rolled downhill,
Ooh, yeah, I left mine
and
in the engine shed.
derailed the tender.
Yeah.
A good, nice rule of thumb: if you're not going to use the train, just apply the handbrake.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
think
he
I
forgot to
think I applied
completely
mine.
to set the brakes at all, and
Right. When he got out, he didn't leave something on the handbrake or whatever. Yeah.
yeah, because of that, and it being on a slope, it rolled downhill
Ooh.
into the car that was behind it on the track and derailed the tender.
Oh man, I made that mistake. So when you climbing that hill, that big steep hill between Bryson and or
Alarka?
whatever that yeah, Alarka, wherever that big hill's at, you climb up, and then there's a jump off that goes. I think it goes to the north, and it runs up the hill a little more. And
Yeah,
I
the
put an
coal
engine up
mine.
there. Yeah, I put an engine up there, and I forgot to set the brakes. I just jumped out, just turned the throttle off, and jumped out. And
Next thing you
uh,
know, the train was derailed down the line somewhere because
yeah,
it
in the
carried
way.
enough momentum going downhill.
Yeah, and it made it back up that little hill to the switch, and then down the rest of the hill. There it was like, and it was toasted then. I mean, it was done. It had 0%. I was like, oh.
Jeez. I'm looking at it's like there are for Bryson, I've got like 70 passengers getting on at Ella. Passenger service is really kind of starting to pick up a bit, it seems.
Oh yeah, the more cars you get, the more service you got.
I got in the observation car, I got 14 passengers going to Bryson.
Oh,
In front
I
of
think
that's
I
got
got
25, and then 23, 25, 25. Station's got 10 people that are going back to Whittier, but I'm not going to have them taken just yet. No point to it. And the train's going to be heading to Bryson next. So,
damn tunnel. I hate the tunnel. Well, I mean, I like the tunnel, but when you're in third person, it drags you over the hill, and you're seeing leaves and
yeah.
the grass go by.
Okay, there we go. Alright, so that's
The
that.
got a lightweight steel coach. Really? I got an open platform coach. I got another open platform coach. I got another open platform coach. What is this? A palace car.
Yeah, they changed the names. That
Another
used to be the
observation.
That used to be the heavyweight coach, but now it's called the Palace Car and Palace Observation.
Oh, that's what the other. The palace observation. Right.
Yeah.
I got a bunch of palace observations, and oh damn, how many palace observations? And a palace car. That's the one with the toilet in it. Yeah, I think I got 3 toilet cars, and the rest are observations. Oh, that's not what I want. Go there. Yeah, and I'm just dragging them along with 4 GP9s or GP8s. Yeah, GP9s.
The Jeep.
Yeah, the Jeeps.
Mm.
And I run them long nose forward.
Ah.
I know they're supposed to. Well, some were long nose forward, some were long nose back. But I like them long nose forward. Well, at least that's how I run my HO scale.
Yeah.
But the silly thing is my switchers. I run my switchers long nose back. Unless I'm like if I'm switching and stuff, then the long nose is back, and I'm connected. So when I leave, I'm going forward. But when I get ready to hook up to the car, I'm facing long nose back. But like if I'm just going to cruise around, I cruise around with them long nose back. Looks like you can see out of it better that way. Well, I noticed that in the Jeep, in the switcher unit, the EMD. That thing's nice when you're going backwards in it. You just turn around, you can see everything in front of you.
Yeah.
There's a car coming. You get right up on it. You know, the steam, you got to get out and stand up on top of the tender to look down there and see how close you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, I started to skip time. I thought, I think I'll run some more passengers. I need to go to bed. I stopped at 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock or something. I've been up all day playing this stupid thing. Oh, that reminds me. I need to order the final stage. Oh, man, are the cars there now when you order, or does it pop up it pops up in the morning, don't it? When you order the bridge stuff, it pops up at 6 or whatever your supply time is, right? Go down there and look. I never trust that thing. Oh no, they did not pop up. Dude, that's a fucking long line of empties. You ever notice, like when you run at passenger cars, you run over and you run a little town that's got like the little switching house or whatever, the house or something or whatever. You go by it and they're all where they're supposed to be, and then next time you come by, they're all, a couple of them red, and the one that's red or whatever color is in the end of the deal, and then you're like, nah, I ain't digging it out yet, and you go by a couple more times, and then one more is done, and you're like, well, I'll grab 2, right? And you pull out the 2 and put the 1 back, and then you carry on with your passenger service, and then when you come back by again, that one's done too. It's like, really? You just waited about 5 more minutes. A couple more turns. This is like passengers. I would have the little passenger window open on the house, and right as I started to move and the engine got past it, 3 more people popped up in the deal wanting to go. I'm like, really? You're too late. You're too late. Oh, don't run past Wilmot. Don't do that. I took all the fuses down. Oh, screw that. They're getting annoying. Oh man, don't run past. Yeah, she's trying to run past. That's okay. All them cars, it just stops about halfway down the line. 2 passengers waiting. I wonder where they're going. They're going back to Sylvia, wouldn't you know it? Bunch of lazy fuckers.
Alright, let's see. What's our finances looking like? Yeah, should get some decent money for this passenger load at least.
Yeah, the reason why I thought about this deal about having a passenger manifest, that way you ain't got to click on the car and you still have control of the little engine tab. That's what I find annoying. I mean, you push 0 and go back to your engine, but I don't know. I just think it's annoying to have to go clicking around on every car to see what's there. I do like to copy the couple. That's nice.
Yeah.
I use the hell out of that.
Someone told me the other day that the more you run passenger service, the more passengers you actually get waiting at the station.
Yeah. Yeah. I was watching the devs video. The guy, I think he said he's from England or somewhere. He uses euros and the pound. And he said that all you have to do is run passengers from one end to the other. In other words, cycle both ways. And that's all you got to do and your reputation will stay good. You can run more. He also said his best is 9,000 passengers in one day. I was like, jeez Louise. 9,000? I'm like, dude, where do you get that number at? I mean, is financing? No. Milestones? Overall discount.
Okay, so that's gonna send
Operation. Oh, passenger fares is under operation. Today's daily report, I got 794.
Yeah.
That's where you see it. That's under the daily report.
Yeah, well, for day 12 to day 13, we got 874.
Yeah, I'm still on day 7.
Alright. Considering taking out a loan to pay for one more observation
I did.
car, so we'll have one on. You can just do one on each end of the train.
That's what I did. I've been busting out the loans.
Cause I think that if it's just based off of there being an observation car on the end of your train, I think just swapping it around to have, like, just doing it to
One on each end.
Yeah, one on each end, and then you can, like, particularly with up at Alarka, because the Y is too small
No.
to fit the cars through, and we've just been dumping the observation car on the track and then moving the passenger cars to a different spot, like on the Y, and then disconnecting the engine and backing it down with the observation car and then pulling it forward before grabbing the other cars and then backing them into the observation car. If we do an observation car on each end, you just have to you just have to push them into that one section of the siding, basically, or leave it at the station, and then just swap the engine around on the Y.
Yeah, but I got so many cars now, I can't. Well, I got to run all the way down to the interchange yard in Sylvia to get around the other side.
Yeah.
Or that long stretch in what is it, Barker's has got that Baker's has got that long siding. It just barely fits in Baker's.
Well, at the next day of the interchange next is going to be going to get the bridge supplies for the bridge across Fontana Lake.
How many does that take?
That's going to be 13 cars and it's 3 phases.
3 phases? Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I guess that's what I was asking. How many phases?
Yeah.
For
I mean,
what is
between doing the contracts for Sawmill and up here, I want to take out a loan to just to cover cost of another observation car.
Well, all you got to
I
do
think
is
it'll
look
be
at what
worth
you're
it.
bringing in.
Well,
Whatever one industry brings in, that's all the bigger loan you want to take. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, I just did
Like if
7,000. Do $700 in 4 days, so we got plenty of time to make the money to pay off the loan entirely before the
yeah,
interest charges even come in,
yeah, that's what I've been doing.
or at least pay it down so the interest is less.
Well, I just hit the $1,000 loan.
Here we go. We now have
Uh-oh.
another observation car.
How many observation cards you got now?
2. We got one that's already on it, but this way it negates that when they get to Alarka, don't have to do the little juggling around to keep the observation car at the back.
Mm,
There's much less work with getting the train turned around.
right.
And then because of that, it'll just be like you only have to disconnect from any set of cars once and then reconnect.
Mm. Well, for
Because I mean,
some reason,
with the one at Whittier, we just take the whole train up the Y and then back it down and turn it around. Well, Larko, we can't do
well,
that. There's not enough room on the Y for it.
when I did the fill in to go to Sylvia, it seems like it happened in one train. It wasn't 3 sets. I don't remember doing 3 sets on to go to Sylvia.
Well, it's just that with the Y at Alarka Junction, it's so small you can't fit because we have 4 regular coaches and the observation car currently on it. So
Yeah.
it's just because of that you can't fit 5 cars plus the locomotive down the Y. So
Hmm. Man, I still got 4 loaded log cars over there, and I've been running passenger service all this time. And then I got 3 cars at the lumber mill that need to go back to Sylvia, and one is not loaded yet.
hmm.
And guess where the one that's not loaded's at? You know right exactly where it's at. Yeah.
Okay, I kind of want to put this one probably down here. Alright, that should
Thank
be
God
good.
that what track is this? This is the house track. Man, I'm so glad the house track and that other one, that whatever that one, the Schnitzel metal
Yeah.
takes forever to do its deal. man.
Oh, my puppers. What do we got here? No one going to the next station. But we do have people on these cars
Yeah.
going
Hey,
to
guess
Alarka.
Yeah. Hey, guess what?
Need to move, get that to move further down. It's not stopped enough far enough.
You guys still kicking cars?
No,
For the most part?
Yeah, they do always check the cars up the line and all that.
Yeah.
Right now,
Well.
I'm just handling the passenger train.
Okay. Well,
All right, so that's
I'm going to say this, and you can either back me up or not. I'm willing to fight you for it, but kicking cars and using a handbrake versus using air, but we can just open the angle cock, just using the air in the line. Which one do you think would be safer and would be a guaranteed stop?
dumping the air probably, but
Dumping dumping the air is a guaranteed stop because that's just how air brakes work.
Yeah, we just prefer using the handbrake because of the fact that when you use the handbrake, it
Yeah.
allows you can slow it a little bit and then
And then dump the air when it's about to stop.
yeah, and you need
Like a
it,
personal hump yard.
Basically,
that way, like you're just dumping just
Go
enough
there.
speed to make it safe for it to couple up or hit the buffers, basically.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, but like the one dude that was fighting me a couple of days ago. He decided to have another go at me. This time for the benefits of kicking cars. Kicking cars at high speed. At high speed, when I say high speed, he was doing 20 miles an hour plus into occupied tracks. That's a bad idea.
are you talking about that guy that decided to yank you out from underneath of the water tower while you were trying to get water, and then you ran out of water on the hill because he didn't let you get anything?
That's the dumbass I'm talking about.
So he decided to full-on send cars, like kick them, and full-on send them into other cars without even attempting to stop.
Correct. He sent me a short video, which I'm not going to send here. It's not going to send here for reasons of for personal reasons.
It's abusive language.
The use of language, yeah.
Yeah.
But also the fact that he kind of gave away his location.
Oh.
So the guy is an absolute dumb fuck.
Correct.
Did you ban him?
I mean, this entire conversation happened in DMs.
That's what I like about the little log dealy when you look at your multiplayer, because it shows who they were, what settings you had, and you can just click on them and remove record, or I think you can ban them too, can't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, but like
this one, he played with the guy on that guy's session, and he was just being the guy's doing it being a complete dumb fuck. He was.
I was literally in the process of taking water at Nantahala, and I can't hear. Like I am about. I'm gonna say about half a mile back, around 3 different curves.
And you had like what, 100 gallons of water or something left in your tank when you went to fill up?
Yep. And I'm sitting there, I'm taking water. I do not hear him the two blasts on the whistle that says he's about to pull the slack in and start pulling on me. I just I just hear the slack start running out. So I just lay into the whistle to tell him I'm not fucking ready. So and my stand's cut out at this point. As soon as I start hearing the slack running out, I just cut my stand in ready to dump the air. So I can hold my position. So I can take water.
Yeah, he...
Yeah, and like, I get yanked. And as soon as I get yanked, I just dump it. Like, I just from release straight to emergency. Like, don't even bother stopping anywhere else. Just goes from release to emergency. Just dumps the air from the back. And he got pissed.
And you ended up telling him that, hey, I'm getting water. I need water.
Like, and here's the thing. He didn't care. He's like, oh, you've got enough. I've got like 2. And, like, so I'm like, okay, cool.
They're heading up the gap towards Andrews. Which is a
Yeah.
freaking mountain grade, basically.
We were heading up towards Topton. With, if I can remember the tonnage, about 1,500, maybe 2,000 tons.
Didn't you say he had like 2 or 3 locomotives on the head end, and you were basically a backer?
2 C-46s, 2 C-46s up front, and I was at the back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was someone else.
We would not have made that grade. Who's hosting right now?
I am.
Okay, cool. Let me just go to multiplayer. Join. Hey.
Don't mind me, just my fire alarm going off.
I don't see it, bro.
Should be PHPRR.
That's what I'm looking at.
Did you make sure your game is updated?
My game's up.
Yeah.
Did the game update?
Yeah, they updated it today. It should have automatically updated when you went to when you came online.
Yeah. Today at 11:12. When did the update come out?
I think it was like 10 o'clock or so.
I have no idea.
Yeah, Kerbals. Man, dude.
Yeah, it was 10
That
o'clock
thing is
this
like
morning.
3.79 gigabyte download.
Okay, yeah, it's up. It's updated. It's just, it's. I think it's just wanting to be stupid.
Yeah, because I have Raptor and Crow in here with me right now, so.
Yeah, mine took, what was it, like 100 megabytes or something, or 300 megabytes? It was kind of like a small update, wasn't it?
I guess. Oh, I found Santa Fe. Yeah, I don't see you guys at all.
It should be showing up, though. Like, I mean, it doesn't make any sense why you wouldn't see it.
No. Unless if I am completely and totally fucking blind, it's not here.
The server?
Yeah.
It should be PHPRR, all in capitals.
Yeah. No, I don't see that. I don't see that.
That's weird.
I found a server here that is fucking hilarious.
Hmm.
And they're tripping. Bro. When was 611 owned by the Southern? Like, I'm just asking that question. When the hell was the fucking Western 611 owned by the Southern?
Huh.
Yeah. Literally. There's a server here. I'm not making this shit up. I'll screenshot this. That says Southern 630, not Southern 611 is not a black dildo. I'm not making that up. Yeah, I don't see this at all.
That's weird because it's up, and I mean they were able to join, so not sure why you're not able to see it.
No idea. Oh, I can't see shit. Great.
20% off Kerbal Space Program 2.
How much? How much is that shit?
I don't know. It don't. I can't see because I already own it.
If you going into the store, you should be able to see. Like it should just.
Yeah, I wasn't in the store, and it's got this review year in 2023 and blah blah blah.
I'm going to say this sounds stupid and very words online, but wait a minute. But download region, maybe?
My download region is Philadelphia.
I'm gonna.
I don't think download region has any effect. Does
It might. US.
It's $39.
$40. Okay.
It says 20% off. I don't know.
Also,
Yeah,
like,
it's regularly $49.
I'm just going to like. I have a brain worm that I can't get rid of that makes zero sense whatsoever. Hey, let me fact check myself. Okay, that's good. Good when you start Steam and a Prison Architect starts downloading. How I'm going to ask how a 040, it's an 040, puts out 1,000 pounds less tractive effort than a 280 that was built about 30 years later. Like, I'm not even going to ask how that even works. Download region apparently doesn't matter.
I mean,
It's just not there at all, period, in my download list. In my joint list.
that is weird. Like I don't know why you can't see it. I think
Either I am so blind, or it's not that game name.
You gotta search it. Every time I've ever looked for the server, I had to search it.
Okay,
You can't just scroll and find it. You gotta search for it.
it's weird. Yeah, that's weird to say the least.
Yeah, every time I've never seen it in a scroll down list. I've had to type it in and search it every time.
Yay! Well, Railroader decided to cooperate with me this day.
Like I said, every time I've ever gone to his server, I've never found it in the deal, except for one time. The first time
Yeah.
I played with
Yeah.
him.
Yeah, the first time is the only time when I actually found the session.
Oh no, because somebody shit. The one that says shit something more foul language.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's. Then he was playing. Oh no, he sent me this Discord link, invited me to Discord for voice chat.
Yeah, that's how I
And
got
while
some
I was
people
in
into
there-
this Discord. Like this, people just
Yeah,
randomly
yeah.
joining. I put the Discord join code, and then they've
Huh?
joined.
Yep. That's how. And when he told me his server name, the only reason why I found it is because I went to.
To the search bar and I actually looked it up.
Yep. That was the only way I could find it.
Yeah, but like, here's the thing. I'm not making this shit up. A Pennsylvania Railroad Class A5, which is an 040 switch engine, puts out more attractive effort
Mm-hmm.
than a K28. Narrow gauge Mikado.
But I think the deal is that switcher unit's not very fast, and
Like
the
the-
Mikado probably hauls
like-
ass.
50-inch drivers does not say switch engine to me.
Yeah, but it's probably faster than the 25-inch drivers that are on the
They're 44s. No, I think they're the
Really?
44s and 46. Yeah.
Oh.
It doesn't look like it, but they're 44s.
Oh.
They're pretty damn big for a narrow gauge Mikado.
Yeah. It's hard to say. Goddamn, only 2 hours left
2 hours left for what?
for my 10-hour break is over. And I've been playing video games this whole time.
For 10 hours, like almost 10 hours.
Yeah. Yeah, almost 10 hours. It'll be coffee tonight. All I gotta do is drive 8 more hours and I'll be where I'm going. And then I'm gonna go to the truck stop, go to sleep, then I'm gonna go back to the office and put my shit in the car so I can go home for Christmas. What is today? It's
Today
the
is
20th.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the plan.
Yeah, but like, you wanna know what's funny about it? If you look at how big how small the logging Mikados are, their drivers, those are 48.
Oh, those are nice. Oh, sorry. I'm looking
Yeah.
at something else.
Yeah, the logging tank drivers, those are 48 inches in diameter.
I was looking at some shiny pasties.
I say what?
Shiny pasties.
Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't looking too hard at the pasties. I was looking at something else, but yeah. Oh, Hooters. I like Hooters.
Okay, that could go two ways. One of which is fine. The other one is not.
Oh no, Hooters restaurant.
Okay. Okay. That one. I thought you meant like Hooters and like the single chime whistles.
Oh yeah, I like those too.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, the Baldwin Hooters, 463's whistle basically sound good. A bit higher pitch, a bit high pitch for my liking, but hey. There we go. Yeah, I had to rejoin. I was stuck in the infinite loading. I had a infinite loading loop
Oof.
When it yeah,
See.
I got stuck with the infinite loading loop glitch, which was
12
from
years
nobody.
ago.
Oh hello, where the fuck am I?
12 years ago, we had $3.42 a gallon for diesel. Because I got a picture of the 35 on Oklahoma there at that little truck stop by the casino.
Question.
Yeah.
I'm going to ask why you're not in your engine.
What?
On my screen, you are. On my screen, you are not in your engine.
Yeah, I don't know why it's had me out of it, and I was in overhead view because of what I was doing with this.
You just
Every-
you just
every now and
appeared
then.
out of nowhere in the fireman seat.
Every now and then, mine jumps out on my own server, but most of the
Yeah.
time it stays where it's supposed to be.
But I'm going to ask why you're sitting in the passenger seat and the passenger seat fireman seat, not in a non-engineer seat.
Well, I pressed Control 0 to teleport into the train, and because the engineer seat's already occupied.
Is that what Control 0 does? Is put you in a train engine? Don't
Yeah.
remember that.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, the engineer seat is occupied. Yeah, it's occupied because I'm sitting in it.
Okay, that's all the passengers from this stop. You want to take over on this train and just take it in then?
Yeah.
On the line?
Where are we going? Where are we going to?
Doing the local run all the way to Whittier, and then
Yep.
you're going to take it down towards the interchange, and actually, you're going to turn it around. I'd say back it down onto the main line next to at the Whittier, right next to the coal loader at Whittier,
Yep.
and then
Yep.
grab the. Actually, let me see what what direction this car is facing. Yeah, and then grab the new car that we have for it and add it into the consist, adding it at the front end.
Yep.
Alright. No, not white. Nope. We're doing black with red text. Alright.
Oh.
There we go. A brand new car.
Again? You take another loan out?
No. It's just the one. I just did a little bit of a recoloring of it. So finance is looking like $226 right now. I kind of want to get another one of the G16s, but I mean I don't want to take another $5,000 loan out to buy one.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's going to make $11,000. No, $12,000 in loans. We have to pay off. Alright, let's see where is.
Bro. Dang. Like this whole argument about kicking cars was also had something to do with air brakes. Like he's saying it's not instant. I'm pretty sure Chaos is watching me as I'm applying the brakes.
No, I was just doing some stuff.
If you actually watch the gauges just move when you apply the brakes, they move instantly. Like they're damn fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he
Depends
says
on how
that.
heavy.
Yeah, he says that doesn't happen.
Oh, in real life, maybe not. No, it's just like in
I'm
a
like,
truck.
yeah. In real life, it takes a couple of seconds for
Oh
the air to
yeah,
propagate. But
yeah.
but but
Oh, I'm sure it does.
but in railroader,
It's about a half a second for the trailer brakes to come on the tractor. Unless you got disc, and it's a little shorter.
um,
I got disc brakes on my steer axle.
hey
Regular drum brakes on the rest.
hey chaos.
Yeah.
I'm going to ask why my air was just dumped.
I
Because my
didn't
air
do
just
it.
got dumped.
I didn't do anything.
Like I moved the handle to put a 10-pound set on the air, and then I just get the air just gets dumped.
All right. So I just checked like what my fuel costs are gonna be, and right now it's showing from where I'm going to where where I'm picking up from to where I'm delivering to. My cheapest fuel stop is gonna be either it's gonna be the pilot, like either the pilot or the Flying J here at Kenley, and with the discount I get for using because of the EFS card, I am going to be paying $3.26 a gallon, saving 93.7 cents off of the listed price. So I'm going to get fuel on my way back north with my
Stand by.
because there's no point in not like I have enough fuel that I should be able to get down there and then back up. I have about like half a tank right now. So
Yep. I think I'm gonna take a nap.
yeah, that'll
I will
probably be a
holler
good
at y'all
idea. If
later.
if you've been playing games for the last 8 hours, you probably should get some sleep.
Mm-hmm. All right. I'll holler at y'all later, man.
All right.
Have a good one.
Oh, there we go. All right.
Right there. That's good. Is there anyone even getting off, or is it just people getting on?
I have no idea. You can have to take over till I get back. I'm gonna go AFK.
Alright, so we had 8 people that got off, and then a bunch that just got on. Alright. That.
I'm back.
Alright.
Yeah. Ah,
That seems to be a little fast.
that's a bit fast. Yeah, that's a bit fast.
You're probably
That's a bit fast.
you're gonna want to stop for some water then, especially like when you get down there, because
Oh,
810
shut
gallons of
up.
water. I mean, there's enough
That,
water in it, but definitely not enough to get it to the end of the line, back all the way to Whittier.
yeah.
I mean, does it have? Is that enough coal though to get to Whittier at least?
Yeah, that's plenty. Yeah, that's plenty of coal.
Alright. Well, let's just add some of those coal cars up here. So just the two so far. And 4 of them are empty. Hmm. Alright.
I tap out for all of 2 seconds and a road crossing shows up.
Boy.
Actually, I don't trust any of these switches.
Hmm. Alright, so I'm taking this one. Well, those are all ready to actually be swapped out, so.
All right. You can take. Okay. You can take over that. Take over that. I'm gonna grab the number 3 and use it now.
Yeah, didn't fill it up on any water.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I've got number 3 now. Hello. The fuck? Okay.
Just let
Something's weird. Something weird is happening.
What?
Watch my stream real quick. Like,
Alright, so I'm gonna back this up and fill it with water.
like, see how everything's here?
Yeah.
If I do this, that happens.
What the hell? The tracks just
Yeah.
straight up disappear. All you see is the ties. That is weird.
Actually, straight up vanished. I'm gonna.
That's definitely a bug. Cause but I'm not seeing it on my end though. Alright.
Like, it's weird.
Could be hardware based.
I mean, how would it be hardware based? I'm literally running a pretty damn good system. It only happens when I look east. It literally only happens when I'm looking east, looking in certain directions.
Alright, there we go. Fill the water in this thing.
I'm just gonna rejoin and see if that fixes this issue.
Yeah, sometimes leaving and rejoining fixes problems. It's weird like that. Alright, waiting for that to fill up. There we go. Some freaking heat. It's a little cold outside, so.
That fixed it.
Yeah, it's weird that leaving and rejoining can fix problems sometimes. Alright, that's enough water. Alright, student.
What's the server name?
PHRR.
Yeah, reporting work is PHPRR.
Oh shit.
Want to pull those cars out and it yeah, I decoupled from them because I was figuring on that locomotive probably being
Like, okay, cool. Thanks for not telling me these weren't that it wasn't even coupled into the train. So I was planning on pulling those cars down to the interchange, but I guess not.
Yeah, I just had them disconnected.
Alright, cool. You want me to go ahead and pull these down to the interchange?
Yeah, sure. Alright. Well, I'm actually
Yep.
sending the password
That was already.
along first. So,
That was. Oh, handbrake. All right, let's see. The standard 40% power, 40% reverse.
PC work with.
what? Okay, so let's see this one. Customize. That one's gonna become 101.
Can you change this whistle to a Nathan 5 chime? Can you change 3's whistle to a Nathan 5 chime?
Okay.
Yay, Steam works again.
I have it for the ready 6 chime.
And that it's personal preference, really.
In my personal opinion, all of them kind of suck.
Yeah. I mean, some of them are better than others.
I hate download regions.
Oh yeah.
Like, it's the stupidest thing, like, we should be able to access. Yeah, stupid. I can't even server. What the hell?
Yeah, like that doesn't make any sense to me. Like why would you intentionally limit that?
What is your guys' download region at?
It doesn't matter.
For some reason, it just won't show up.
You actually have to search it. Like,
You have to look it up.
yeah, you have to actually look it up. You can't just
These guys said it was PH and
it's
R number, right?
It's PHPRR, and it's all in capitals.
Okay.
I think all the engines are occupied at the moment. So you can have to buddy up with someone.
That's fine.
So this one's gonna be.
Ugh. Yeah, 'cause it should be, yeah.
And then it was the 10-wheeler.
Alright, come on, refresh. Refresh.
Oh, did your game crash?
There we go.
Alright. Still not getting the server at why.
It's still not showing up for you?
Nope.
That's
Damn.
weird. I have my download
Not
region
weird.
says Philadelphia though, so if it's because you aren't
It
in,
yeah.
It could be that.
In theory, it shouldn't matter, should it?
it shouldn't.
It shouldn't matter.
It shouldn't.
Is your game up to date?
Yes, sir.
So if you search for a reporting mark, as long as you're putting PHP in, it should show up.
That's what I'm doing, and it's like, why? Why is it being such a pain?
And it's just not showing it for some reason? That's weird.
Yeah, like, not at all. Not at all. I've had other issues with other servers, so this is the first time. It's like Railroads Online.
Don't get me started on that. Trying to find servers in Railroads Online.
Okay. So download region doesn't go P H P R and R. Okay. Refresh.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like the short, like basically just the first letter.
First in all caps.
Yeah.
Of each,
Basically, it's supposed
yeah.
to be just like shortened version of Philadelphia, Harrisburg, and Pittsburgh Railroad.
Yeah. I don't know why.
Yeah, it's in all caps though.
That's what I'm doing as well. So.
That's like, so that's like, what the fuck?
What the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
I'll double check if my game's up to date, but I'm pretty sure I just updated it this morning.
Yeah.
So it should be it. So we're all on the same game version.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm up to date, so weird.
I don't know why you're having a problem with not being able to find the session. That's weird.
Mm-hmm. And I'm connected to Wi-Fi as well, so that shouldn't be an issue as well.
Yeah.
Decent Wi-Fi, in fact. So. It could be a host thing, maybe.
No,
I don't know.
I've got the other guys that are in here all in my session. They've had no problem. They had no problem joining.
Anyways, PHP Arner.
Yeah, it should show up, and I don't know. Not sure why it wouldn't be.
Unless I'm not putting in the and between something.
No. The reporting marks are actually in the one channel on here that's labeled reporting marks. So I mean that's the ones that's. So for my sessions, I mean the one that I have posted next to my name is the one you search for. If that's what you're putting in, that's what it should be.
Yeah, I don't get it. That's another thing. I wish they would allow us to, like, change the price of our tickets.
Well, I mean, you get more money for having an observation car, and you also get more money for longer distance traveled.
That's true.
Alright, so number 2 is on its way. So that's going to be stopping at Whittier. Alright, and then I need to control this one. Okay, so
I'm gonna try restarting my PC, see if that fixes the problem. That could be it. But I highly doubt it.
Yeah, like restart Steam maybe and see if Steam wants to be. See if Steam is just being a bitch.
Well, that could be another thing. I just restarted So let's try it again. Settings, blah 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 blah. There's and restart. All right, restarting Steam. All right, restarted Steam. Multiplayer. Do 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 do. Wonder if time zone's a thing. Then maybe my time zone might be different.
I don't think that makes any difference.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out every reason why.
Yeah, it's weird that you're not like this.
All right. Well, I'm restarting my PC.
You're gonna want to hold on number 3 because the train's still on the line. You're heading down the main line.
I said what? I said, well, fuck.
Yeah,
fuck.
you might want to hit the brakes.
I'm mostly fine. I'm mostly fine. I'll stop.
Okay,
Gotta wait
please.
for number 2 to clear the line.
This is the reason why I love Railroader. It's just chaotic.
Yeah,
Crow.
Should have been paying a little bit more attention to what you were doing.
I mean, I was thinking, considering I was in road mode, that would have been really, really useful.
Or just go around the other way. Waiting.
I mean, like, I would say that if the switch was thrown right, but the switch was very, very clearly was not thrown right. Even though he knew I was following behind him. I'm not sure why he didn't set the switch.
So who'd be blamed for this mistake?
Because I wasn't focusing on that locomotive at all. I was...
Yeah, so considering the switch wasn't said right.
Yeah.
Lessons learned, always double check.
Always double check your switches to make sure your switches are actually said right.
Mm-hmm.
Going to collect that car?
Yeah. I might as well while I'm here, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, a full restart of my PC didn't fix the problem neither.
Hey, Railroader hates you today.
I mean...
Apparently.
Yeah, I don't know why you're not able to see my session or connect to it. I mean, the only thing I could think of would be having you add me on Steam and then me inviting you to the game that way, if that even works.
That works.
It should. It should.
My Steam is actually linked in my Discord profile. Or linked
All
in
right.
my Discord.